2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year.
This is full send.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Well, that'll work there. Second shot here on the first. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. This would be a great up and down. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And he needs this to save par. He's in a share of 15th place here. The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open, driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this one's going to go pretty hard to the right.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's got to love how this feels. Ahead in this rivalry. Nice.
Has he holed it? It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. Got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. The 4th hole is the first of the par 3s at Central Otago.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
This one is chewing fiber.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
Par putt coming up here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This putt to go ahead of Will Zalatoris.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
He's setting up for his second shot. 2 strokes off the lead. And he's safely on the green. And now this to move into a tie for second place. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right. A par putt awaits. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. At -2, going along nicely today. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I'd say I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it. Back into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Second shot here on the 7th. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
I don't think Will Zalatoris had that on his bingo card today. What a shot.
A birdie putt awaits. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Currently has a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
A 7-footer right here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What a putt that was. And that will take him to 5 under. So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes. Your thoughts?
Luke, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it, only 9 holes has happened. There's still a long way between now and the end of the tournament.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's return to live play now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Treat on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the 3rd shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Atta boy, good shot. Setting up for his third shot. He's hit a good one, and that should help him save his par. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He sits in first position. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Will Zalatoris is someone that everyone attached themselves to very quickly. He made that explosive start to his professional career. He's already ridden some serious back injury issues, but he shows a lot of heart and character, doesn't he? Because he's fought back very quickly.
He has. He's one of those players that he's silly talented, isn't he? The ball striking is absolutely amazing. You know, we've talked a little bit about his putting a little bit, but he gets past all of that, doesn't he? He just gets the job done time and time again. And I think that's what's going to be his legacy, is that he's out there. He's going to be a grinder. He's not going to go anywhere. You know, when you go head-to-head, you're going to have your hands full. He's just one of these all-around really, really solid players in the game. And I love the way he goes about his business.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. And sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. The 15th hole, Rich, at Central Otago. I'm just drooling. This par 5 is another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right hand side, but this green is user friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
And he's hit that inside the range. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Standing over his second shot. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That should set up another chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This is pretty straight. Might move a little bit to the left.
And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with a birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.